Would you want to play on my Christian Minecraft server? Halo. The order for some Minecraft. Look at this. Look at this beautiful view as we begin. The tree of life looks amazing. The sunset's amazing. Let's absolutely cook. How about it? Let's absolutely cook. Okay, the sun is going down. You know what that means. Let's go find us a witch. I should put my headphones on. I forgot about that. There we go. All right. We are locked in and ready to go. Oh, I forgot to fix the witch counter yesterday. Hold up. So we are at 5 now. Yes. Yes. One step closer to enchantments. I need it. I'm trying to like SpongeBob. I need it. Oh, how are y'all doing this morning? Welcome to Eden. My name is Tyler, aka Sully. And our goal is to play Minecraft every single day. Every single day. So we can read the Bible. We'll get to that in a little bit. Yes. Witch hunting. Which way shall we go? I think we go a different route. I'm going to try to stick close, I think. Because I don't want to take forever to get back. I may pause the time to get back. I don't know. I just want to do more stuff than just witch hunt. You know what I'm saying? Let's go find a witch. We got to get this. If you're new here, the reason why I have to find a witch is because you guys subscribed. And I had to spin this wheel. Actually, Reed spun it. So thanks, Reed, for this challenge. Bruh. And we lost enchantments until we killed 25 witches. Yes, the witch overlord. The witch overlord bewitched us. Oh my gosh, look at this. Already found one. That's awesome. I got my bow and arrow today. It's not enchanted. Yes, yes, yes. We already got one, y'all. Oh, don't waste, don't waste. Don't waste. Okay, we already got one witch. So that makes 6 witches total. So we had to kill 25 so we can get enchantments back. The age of de-enchantment. Today's goals, I didn't put them up. Obviously to find a witch. We're gonna go after this and build something cool. I just want to build something fast. Okay, we've already found one witch. That's good. Now we need to find another. What is the other? We've only been able to find like one witch per round, but I am convinced that I can find another. Just need things to spawn. Yeah, I know. I know, Jeb. I need something to spawn. Where is the witches? Where is the witches? There's a lot of horses over there. Why is nothing spawning right now in the dark? Let's keep on pushing. Look, I don't know if Logan woke up. He texted me. I am witch hunting right now if you want to join. He might join it late. How are you guys doing today, though? Y'all doing good? Has it been fantastic? Fantastic. Enderman! Oof, watch out for these ravines. They always get me. Alright. Where are you, Miss Witchy Witchy? Let's see. Is this the best way, guys? I mean, I know a way that you can use villagers and absolutely murder them with lightning. And you get a ton of them. I just don't think that's humane, you know? I think if I stood before Minecraft Jesus, he would be like, bruh, why did you do that? That wasn't very nice. Alright, we gotta find one more. I think the move is just to, like, run. Because then monsters spawn quicker when you run around. Scary dodging and weaving. Let's see over here. Okay. Nothing yet. Rest in peace, Jeb. There's this resting place over there. There's a lot of Endermen that spawn, dude. Lots of Endermen. We need a witch, though. Where is a witch? Which way is the witch? Alright, where's the moon at? Is that halfway? We need to head back when it starts getting closer. I think it's going down, right? Ooh, watch out, watch out. That could have been a ravine. I could have fell again. The sun is going down. Ah, man. I really wanted one more witch. I mean, we got one. That's good. Just really wanted one more. To get this thing rolling, dude. If we got 2 per, it'd be great. We're up to 6 now. 6 witches. Oh my gosh. See, look at those ravines. They just come out of nowhere. Alright, let's head back and see if we can find a witch in the meantime. There's a zombie villager. Potions would be cool. I would really love to cure some villagers, because then you get really good trades from the villagers when you do that. When you save them from being undead. Alright, maybe I pause for a second. Things spawn if I pause. Maybe? No? I wish I found one more witch. This challenge is hard, you guys. It's hard. Come on. Give me one more. Spawn witch. I commence thee to spawn. No. No witches for me. What up, baby zombie? Baby zombie. Baby zombie. Oh, anything this way? I don't think witches burn in the sunlight. So if they spawned right now, they would still... Come on. No, 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 come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. There we go. Meh. Sorry. I was speaking sheep with him. Looks like we got no witches. No more witches. It's a low chance of them spawning, I assume. Yeah, no. Jeb's like, I ran all this way. All this way. Wasn't for nothing, Jeb. You run this way in memory of Jebusiah. The strong horse. Nope. No witch. Cool, 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 cool. Let's get back and make some magic happen. Alright, so if you're new here, we're playing Minecraft every day so we can read the Bible chapter by chapter until we read it. That's the goal. So if you follow along with the series, you can say that you've read the entire Bible before, or at least listen to it. So this is the most important thing we do. Today, we are continuing in the book of Job. We're going chronologically through the Bible. And so that means we started in Genesis, chapters 1 through 11, and now we're going to Job because of how we believe it was written or where it took place. And so Job actually is thought to be taking place after Genesis 11, right before Abraham comes on the scene. And so this is Job chapter 12. And we're going to look at Job's speech to Zophar. If you remember, Zophar yesterday was kind of challenging Job to just get better and to kind of, like, I don't know, it was kind of half-truth. Like, if he would just stop being concerned with his status of sin and his integrity, then he might be happy. But Job is truly a man of integrity. And so he's having conflict in his heart because he lost everything. And so in Job chapter 12, it says this. Then Job spoke again. You people who really know everything, don't you? And when you die, wisdom will die with you. Well, I know a few things myself, and you're no better than I am. Who doesn't know these things you've been saying? So he's kind of saying, like, you guys have been saying like so many cliche stuff, or even things that are so obvious. Yet my friends laugh at me, for I call on God and expect an answer. I am a just and blameless man, yet they laugh at me. People who are at ease mock these in trouble. They give push to people who are stumbling. Okay, that's maybe a good rule to follow in life. People who are at ease mock those in trouble. They give a push to people who are stumbling. But robbers are left in peace, and those who provoke God live in safety, though God keeps them in his power. Just ask the animals and they will teach you. Ask the birds of the sky and they will tell you. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you, for they all know that my disaster has come from the hand of the Lord. So he's saying even the small beasts of the world know this fact. The ones who don't have the cognitive abilities like humans even know this. That's what Job claims. For the life of every living thing is in his hand, and the breath of every human being. The ear tests the words it hears, just as the mouth distinguishes between foods. Wisdom belongs to the aged, and understanding to the old. But true wisdom and power are found in God. Counsel and understanding are his. What he destroys cannot be rebuilt. When he puts someone in prison, there is no escape. If he holds back the rain, the earth becomes a desert. If he releases the waters, they flood the earth. Yes, so it's basically saying when God decides to do something, it's going to be done. And if he decides to destroy, it's going to be destroyed. Now, we got to determine if that's, completely accurate, which I believe it is. If he decides to do any of these things, then it's going to happen to its fullest extent. He leads counselors. Strength and wisdom are his. Deceivers and deceived are both in his power. He leads counselors away, stripped of good judgment. Wise judges become fools. He removes the royal robe of kings. They are led away with ropes around their waist. So even people who you think wouldn't be able to, be removed of their power, he removes it. He leads priests away, stripped of status. He overthrows those with long years in power. He silences the trusted advisor and removes the insight of the elders. He pours disgrace upon princes and disarms the strong. So no matter who you are, God can do what he wants, and he controls, and he has power. He uncovers mysteries hidden in darkness. He brings light to the deepest gloom. He builds up nations and he destroys them. He expands nations and he abandons them. He strips kings of understanding and leaves them wandering in a pathless wasteland. They grope in the darkness without a light. He makes them stagger like drunkards. So Job here is a response to Zophar. So if you actually couldn't tell, which I couldn't really understand from my first read, but I'm a pretty gullible person when it comes to sarcasm. Job is being sarcastic here. Like, he talks to his friends about the way he knows about God. He complains about them mocking him, people who are at ease that mock those in trouble. And so they're kind of like not really relating to Job and not really understanding his pain, but like saying things that everyone knows. He says, he explains he knows how God works, and even the animals and the birds. So he's being sarcastic. Even the animals and the birds understand God's power and what he can do, that all creation knows of his power. And so, even the beasts can teach them. So he describes the power of God because he knows, what God has and how God can do things. And so, in a way, Job is being sarcastically aggressive because they're not really helping, and so he's pointing things out. And so, all right. So next week we're going to talk about tomorrow we're going to talk about chapter 13, about how Job wants to argue his case with God. And so that's going to be, we're going to start getting into like Job's actual questions to God, and he's going to start putting God on trial, asking God why he's in this place that he's in. So that's Job chapter 12, another chapter down. Guys, we've already been, I think this is 23 chapters in. So this is awesome. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and joining in with me on this habit. So, all right, you guys, I'll see y'all back in there. Gotta look at the tree of life when you come here. Look at this, guys. One of the things I want to play in this episode is I would like to think about how we're going to organize the top of the tree. Because what would be elite right now is a storage room. Gotta have a storage room, bro. Some place to put all of our stuff. That would be major eliteness. Oop, I almost fell that again. Always do. Major eliteness right now. But I don't think there is. Okay. So maybe we can talk about it while we build something. I just want to build something down here to make things start looking unique. So what we're about to do is build. We are about to build a little shack. A garden shack or something. I don't really have any inspiration. I think I'm just going to freehand it. I want it to have character, though. When I say I don't have inspiration, I don't have a specific thought in mind yet of what it looks like, but I kind of have the feeling of it, you know? Feeling of it. So let's grab this tree. We're going to use the same wood as the tree of life, since that's what we have right now. Well, we found a witch. That was successful, you know. Just keep trucking at that goal until we get enchantments back. Getting enchantments would be insane, because if we land on something worse, like a worse challenge like Hades, if we don't have enchantments, that will be bad. If you guys want to see that happen, potentially, subscribe, because at 1,000 subscribers will be our next spin of sin. Recently, we just hit another spin of sin challenge, which was highly favored. That means you guys get to pick. You guys get to pick what challenge we do. With that said, you guys should go to the community page right now and submit them. I think we've only gotten 2, so we'll have to vote on those 2 if that's it. And one of them's I really like one of them. If it's it seems like a fun challenge, at least. Not easy, but fun. All right, check me out. Did we leave our crafting table in here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. All right, my guy. I'm getting in the way. I gotta do this quick. Yes, I do this quick. All right. I recognize that I probably have a lot more wood up there that I could use. Nope, we need this. I think let's do this. And here? Yeah, I know. Here. Okay, let's start building it. Something super simple. Okay, I don't want to be just a 4x4. All right. All right. It's probably going to be in a 4x4. 5x5, yeah. Alright, I want there to be like a porch outside. That'd be sick. Like a little saloon almost, you know? Alright, guys. Y'all are like totally in the way. This is ruining... I need y'all to scoot over or something. Y'all are totally in the way. Please go that way. Yes, please. Okay. Alright. Because I want... Ooh, it'd be so cool if it ran out here to the dock. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we... Let's start with the dock. I'm actually more excited about the dock. Let's try this. So if it, like, went over... like this... You know what I'm saying? And then we need to put some, like, stabilizers on the ground. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I like it curved, but let's see. Yeah, it might be fine. Let's go one more. 1, 2, 3. A little Dr. Fish on, you know what I'm saying? A little Dr. Fish on. So go out here, you'd fish, and you put some fences to come up. It goes over the garden so you don't disturb it. I like that. I like that a lot. We may. How many minutes we got? 6. Is that 6 minutes, you guys? What is that? Boom. All right. Let's get some more of the dark wood. Love this dark wood. Spin fire. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I just want to start adding some like creative lore to the area, you know. I imagine who's moving into this little hut here. It's like I don't know. Who would be the individual that moves into this hut? Like, what would be their personality, you know? I want every build to have some kind of like lore built in. The tree up top is the tree that was born out of our creation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out creation story. Guys, you guys got to get out of my build. Dude, I'm literally trying to build right here. It doesn't even have good trades. I mean, it has glowstone. Might be alright. Okay, I don't want to hit you guys, but I may have to. Like, how do I get rid of them? Like, sometimes a gentle reminder that, like, you know... Oh, cool, okay. I'm at least going to get rid of the llamas. Because they're bulky. I actually need their leads. This is a lead. Yes, okay. You guys go do your thing. Want to hockaloogie at me? Hockaloogie. Huh? Let's see. Let's go like this. I think it's going to need one more little station there. We're going to need to build some fences, but I may do that later. Just seeing how quickly I can build something. Got 3 minutes. All right, let's work on this little house over here. Yeah. That's gonna be better. I just wanted to build something there. Dude, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I think I want to remove this. Yes, I know. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-huh. Boom. 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 Uh-huh. Boom. That was loud. Okay. All right. So, I'm thinking. Maybe we do... All right. It needs to be kind of small, I think. Like, this needs to be kind of the inside. Because it's going to be... It's a hut. It's not going to be anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a hut. A little farmer's hut. And then... Yes. Okay. Alright. What's the vision? What's the vision here? I think... We're gonna go one more up. Anyway. I think... We have one little... thing here. Let's build these walls, but then we're going to replace it, I believe. No, that needs to be on the outside, I believe. I think that looks cool as a texture on the outside. You know what I'm saying? It kind of has this, like... Yeah, it just has this like weird looking texture right through here. I wonder if even this would be fire. I don't know. We may do something different at the bottom here. Okay, minute 23. Okay. And where did I put here? Put something like that. Is that what I did? Yeah. And then an extra log here. And then I think just a regular wall. Alright. We're going to have to do a specific color for the roof. I think that would be cool. Gotta have like a porch outside. Right? That leads into... Yeah. Gotta have a porch with like a chair. Like that would be... Even a wraparound porch, something like this. Be kind of fire. You know what I'm saying? Like a little wraparound porch. Yeah, you like that, dude? That would be cool. Okay, well, I need to think about this a little bit more. How I want it to look. Definitely very plain. I need to add some like different kind of textures and blocks throughout this whole entire build. Just to give it some texture. I don't really know what I'll do. I need more blocks. And for that, I need enchantments to go get some cool stuff. And the sun goes down. Ooh. Dang. All right, everyone. That was another episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Eden is coming together. Eden is coming together. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Make sure to subscribe. 1,000 subscribers, and we get to spin the spin of sin again. If you guys want to see that, do that. Post on our community page for Highly Favored. That's going to be ending on Thursday. And yeah, I love you guys. Y'all have a great day. There's purpose in Christ. Live in it today. See you.